Hey guys, I recently bought some Tommy DeVito cards. Tried to flip him really quick while he was hot, and now that he has been benched this past weekend, I'm gonna take a look and see how he did so far. I got a couple autographs around $100 a piece, and then some of the base 2023 Sage rookies that I was getting for under $10. I got a lot of 11 for around 100. I got 2 for 20. And then I was buying them and listing them. He was really hot a couple weeks ago, and he did not have that many cards. He didn't have that many autograph cards. He didn't have that many rookie cards. Mainly just the 2023 Sage. There were no cards of his on ComC. There were no cards of his on Golden. There were no cards on PWCC. You can see here there were some cards on Mercari that sold. Everything was sold. Everything that had been on Mercari had been sold at that point. I was able to get some of these on the lower end for $3, but and then I even threw in a couple Jake Browning cards in a similar fashion to Tommy DeVito, sort of a backup, having a moment. And these were selling for like $20-25. So these Jake Brownings were on ComC, and the lowest one available was like $25. So I was able to get a couple for around the $10 range and relist them for $20 on eBay. I haven't sold any of the Brownings yet. I think I just put those up for auction. So the most recent DeVito autos I was able to get for under $40 a piece, and then a few more of the base. So here are some of the sales that I made. So $12 plus $3.99 shipping, $10 plus $3.99 shipping. This one sold for $30 actually, if you can believe it. This one sold for $300, this auto. And more base cards. Mostly I was selling the base cards and just relisting them and making sure I had enough to fulfill the orders as I was buying them and listing them for sale. And then making a little bit of money on the shipping. They're out of stock. I made a bulk listing for 4 piece. This one person bought 3 of them from me for $34.77 after eBay fees for those 3. Sold another one there, Tommy Cutlets with the little finger emoji in the title. Sold that one for $16. Sold this one for $17. And there were a few more sales, and then at the end of the video I'll see. So this was the other autograph that I sold for $132. I'm not sure why it went through authenticity guarantee. I think because I had a higher buy it now option, and then I wound up accepting an offer. I don't remember what happened with that one, but it went through eBay authenticity. But the most recent one I sold at auction went for $325. So definitely coming back to earth. And then this guy, Captain's Cards LLC, he canceled his sale. So I had sold another auto and he canceled. So I spent $900 total. I've sold 500, but so far on the ones that I've sold, I've profited $200. If that makes sense, what I paid for versus what I sold them for, I've profited $200 for those. However, I'm still out, I guess you could say I'm out $400 with the cards that I still own that are still up for sale. And I guess if you consider that I made $200 in profit so far on the ones that did sell, I'm still down $200 on the cards that remain to sell. I declined an offer for an auto today for $75. So I think I should probably be able to at least break even to close that $200 gap. I have a handful of autos listed, and then some of the commons, and we'll see if he plays. Obviously he got benched against the Eagles on Monday, but we'll see if he plays next week, and maybe, you know, there's still people are still interested in him, and we'll see if we get some sales. But anyway, that was just what I did with the Tommy DeVito cards, buying them up as I could on the low end when he was hot, and then selling them and hoping that he would do well again, and he didn't do well, obviously, against the Eagles this week, and the week before that, where he took a bunch of sacks, I think it was last week, and didn't have like any touchdowns, I don't think, or anything. So that's it for the Tommy DeVito play, and thanks for watching, and I'll have another video soon I'm doing on Victor Wembanyama. I bought a bunch of those, over $2,000 on Victor Wembanyama cards, and I've been selling those. And I also randomly, more similar to the Tommy DeVito thing, bought up a bunch of Kobe White cards because he's been hot, and bought them on ComC and then sent them to auction. I noticed they were selling at auction on eBay for more than what they were listed for on ComC, mainly PSA 10 rookies of his. So I'll be posting those videos soon, as well as an update on the ComC auctions challenge. I sent hundreds of cards to ComC auctions because they were running a 75-cent auction fee special. So I did that, and then I'll have a couple serial number cards that sold recently to update on the serial number ComC flipping challenge. And some of those serial number cards I sent to ComC auction, I noticed one of them was doing really well with a bunch of time left on the auction, so I'll do an update on those. Thanks for watching the Tommy DeVito video, and see you guys on the next one. Take care.